Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with the final stage of this collection break that I'm working through. This is a 3,500 card box full of random baseball cards. I also got a bunch of sets and partial sets from the early 80s as a part of this buy, and I thought it was a pretty good deal. The whole thing for 60 bucks. So hopefully I can go and see Jim again and make some more deals with him. So I'm going to get through these last two stacks here, and I'm definitely anticipating quite a few cards from the mid-2000s that I know nothing about. So please keep your eyes peeled for things I should have pulled out or talked about that I didn't. Here's a Paul O'Neill. This is 95 Donruss, I believe. 94 Donruss. Not the most flattering or greatest picture of Paul O'Neill, but Paul O'Neill nonetheless. There's Trevor Hoffman, who ended up being a Hall of Famer. This is a rookie card for him, too. So nice 1994 Donruss rookie card for him. I like these triple play cards. So I've been a fan of triple play because they brought fun back to baseball. But this design here, I particularly like. I don't love the logo up there, but this treatment here is nice. There's Jim Abbott, Bobby Bonilla. There's a Barry Bonds checklist. Rosie Lind, Doug Drabeck, Randy Myers. This is a 93 triple play, I believe. Yep. Not a bad design either for this one. Definitely better than the initial version, which was kind of a weird red orangish border. Interesting, just an equipment card. Andres Galarraga, Tino Martinez, all right. Moving right along here, what I'd love to see out of this is, a Sean Dunston I don't have, or a Mark Grace I don't have. Some of these mid to late 90s are things that I don't have a whole lot of, so very possible I could see some of those guys. I don't think I'm going to get any big major superstars. The Paul O'Neills would be about kind of the top of that list, I guess. Or Trevor Hoffman. So not the biggest of the stars, but stars nonetheless. I think this has been picked through for any kind of major stars. All right, so this is on to this is still 94 Donruss, but these are the gold versions. Donruss got in the gold game as well. So I'll put these aside as, something to look at. It's so hard to read them. There's Tim Salmon. I do like this set, though. I mean, it's a good design. I just really don't like the gold foil printing. That's the hardest part. But they definitely got into the whole mentality of this is like top stadium club type of card. Although I prefer, yes, have these as the premium offering, but have a regular version too. So this is top stadium club 94, and this set confuses me. I really just need to do some research, like why are some of them red foil, why are some of them gold foil, etc., etc. It gets confusing. That's when it started to get away from me a little bit, because just so many offerings, you can't keep track of them all, and it ceases to be so fun that way. All right, so on to some more modern cards here. I'm going to put those aside because since I don't know them that well, I'll probably go through and look up each of those players individually. These cards are a little bowed, so they're a little wobbly. You can see this pile. So something must have happened to these to some degree. Matt Stairs. Why do I know that name? I'm going to put him aside. Yeah, these are all, I'd say not even just bowed. These are bent a good bit. Not creased, but bent. There's Trevor Hoffman again. Not in the greatest shape. Troy Percival. So these are 2006, these cards. Yankees. And look at that. Own the game. So clearly some kind of insert. Let's take a look at that one. Some more of these 2006 tops. Chris Shelton. Checklist, another Own the Game. Same exact one. Scott Podsednik. So clearly a very rare insert to have two of them right back to back. There's Chipper Jones. Again, a really messed up card, that one, though. You can see the wave in the card. I'm not sure there's any fixing that. Ryan Klesko. Finish off our modern cards. I think the rest of these are back to the mid-90s, which I'll know more about. Carl Everett. I don't know any of these guys. Mike Baroff. And Chris Shelton. I don't know if that's somebody or not. Oh, look, there's Jimmy Rollins. Little J-Roll. I've gotten quite a few of these Jimmy Rollins cards in this set, in this collection, so that's nice. He's a player I really like. There's Jeff Kent. May or may not make the Hall of Fame sometime soon. And that'll do it. These are, like I said, pretty... Must have had some water damage at some point, be my guess. All right, moving right along here. We got 92 Leaf Black Gold. So that's a nice little insert. Parallel set. There's 92 Pinnacle. In that set, you'd be looking for like a Manny Ramirez rookie or something like that. I've got quite a few of those already, though. It's really not a bad set. I like 92 Pinnacle. There's a good addition to the mix. And I've always liked Studio, the first couple years of Studio, because they really leaned into what they were all about, which is off-field portraits and a little more personal information about the players. Before the internet, that was an amazing thing. And our last stack. Brian Jordan. All-Star Team. Yeah, so these, I have to look these up. Delvin James. There's Tim Wakefield, great knuckleballer. Played for the Pirates and the Red Sox for quite a bit. Another Paul O'Neill, 93 Leaf. I do like the back design of these Leaf cards with the important cityscapes. Right, so what is this? Tim Naring. Is that actually signed or is that not a signature? It's 96 Leaf. Can't tell. I'll have to look that one up. All right, then we got some of these Topps Finest. Marquise Grissom, Chuck Knobloch, Walt Weiss, Kenny Rogers, Hal Morris, Kevin Mitchell. And that'll do it. So a few of those inserts are Topps Finest and a handful of minor stars. The collection kind of goes out with a whimper, I'd say, to a certain degree. But hopefully you guys enjoyed breaking this down with me, and we'll see what happens next.